Maybe I shouldn't have named my movie Ajakaju. Eniola Ajao, the producer of the movie, cries out, "Hello everyone, you're so much welcome." Of course, we all know about Bobrisky being in the custody of the EFCC after he went to court yesterday, where he was charged with naira mutilation and money laundering. After this, he went to court and we saw the way, it was covered up as he entered the courtroom. And we were told that he was pleading, to be guilty for the naira mutilation. However, all the money laundering charges were squashed from his charges. However, the case was postponed to the 9th of April in the next few days for another sitting. Eniola Ajao, who is the producer of the movie, in fact, as a Yoruba person, I don't even know the meaning of Ajakaju until I had to inquire. And of course, after watching a lot of trailers about the movie, Beast of Two Worlds, Oruko Maroni, the name where person give people be something, they always show. I don't know how to do the Ajao Gbas further than that. So, Bobrisky was shown carrying the EFCC placard saying, the date, was arrested on the 4th of April in his Pinnock estate in Lekki. Then also his full name, Idris Olariwaju Okuneye, alleged naira mutilation and all of that. So with all the gbas was saying, hey, waiting comic Bobrisky come out like this. Why was he chosen as the best dressed female? Because that is when this wahala have started. So Eniola deciding to show solidarity, and of course, she knows that people will look at her side to be like, Madam, what are you saying in all of this? Posted on her Insta story and said, "Woke up very sad. My thoughts and prayers are with Bobrisky this morning. He has been very supportive. He should not be going through any issue as a result of the movie. Maybe I should not title the sequel of Ajakaju the movie Ajakaju. The Gbas Gbos since the premiere and the cinema runs started are on another level. It is another Nollywood story on its own. I pray Bobrisky, Mommy of Lagos, gets home safely. Please, EFCC, help us. We have learnt our lessons. We will do better and stop spraying money. We will only do transfers. Please show me love by going to cinemas across Nigeria. Hashtag Ajakaju the movie, Beast of Two Worlds, is still showing." So Nasi say she said her own part. Let's just go straight to the comment section. Somebody said, "Is this a condolence note or another PR? You for just keep quiet, Sha." Somebody else said, "Now wow, at the end of the day you're on your own. Madam still use his arrest advertised movie. It is well." Another said, "How you go wake up to this when they picked him up 2 days ago? Is this a joke or are you just waking up?" Somebody else said, "Wow, all these actors and actresses are just users." Somebody else said, "Osoma adverts, Ojino's sympathy." Somebody else said, "This one is too stupid, Sha. Common sense is following her, but she's running faster. Every move lacks emotional intelligence. And I'm not even Bobrisky's fan. Bob should come out and deal with you for this harassment." Somebody else said, "So now you use the pronoun he, but yet you awarded him the best dressed female. Fantabulous." Somebody else said, "Still ended with the movie is still showing at the cinema. You are always on your own. If you like, go and get in trouble. No come cry for us again." Somebody else said, "She is very insensitive to write that last statement. She's annoying. Someone is in prison. You're selling ticket because of your movie. She's supposed to block you." Another person said, "Madam, which junction are you going to save?" Somebody else said, "This one is just interested in using every opportunity to promote that useless movie. Very, very bad." Somebody else said, "Olo," I don't want to mention that word, "Neumani." Another said, so heartless. Can't you just make this post and move on? You still use this medium to still advertise the movie. Now, wow. Somebody else said, "You shouldn't have advertised under this. Your party is what cost him this. People really lack emotional intelligence." Somebody else said, "Walai, Eniola no gets human feelings at all. Alaye still use scope do PR for a movie. Omoaye." Somebody said, you still do adverts. Now what for you, madam? That last line wasn't necessary though." Another person said, can they carry this woman too, please? Waiting be this. Another said, she still advertised under this condolence message. Now, wow. Another person said, you still advertise this movie. It shows you really don't care. Another said, the last 2 paragraphs could have been avoided. Another said, with all the write-up, you ended up advertising your movie. Okay, oh. Somebody else said, this one they use person downfall, promote her movie. Somebody else said, she even addressed Idris as a he, wahala. Somebody else said, this is an advert and I'm so disappointed in your Ajao. It took the fall for your best dressed saga. Already very humiliated by your crying video saying he didn't get a dime. Yes, fine. But now he got into trouble, and by sticking his head out for you and your movie, and you're still advertising while disguising as if you're sympathizing with him, this is BS. Somebody else said, this auntie no gree learn work finish before doing freedom, because what is this write-up? Another said, ṣé ẹ gbádùn àǹtí ẹni ẹ̀yin àti tani lẹ máa ṣe transfer. Another said, this movie don't cause plenty wahala. Another said, what the F was this? PR or support? Really? Another said, this woman, you dey apologize or you dey do adverts? Somebody else said, last, you only have yourself at the end of the day. Another said, adverts po be agogo. Stay one place, auntie. Empathize with the person or do your PR jeje. Pick one. Better stand for one junction, I beg. Another said, we will only do transfers. What does doing transfers only got to do with stopping to abuse money through spraying it at events? When you could still continue using cash as usual without spraying it? Is this a setup in order to stop using cashless society in favor of the alleged enslaved COVID-19 social credit scoring system and online rabasistio? As the street banks are all slowly closing down while taking their cash machines with them to eventually prevent the public from taking out cash. In light of this, the Bobrisky arrest issues seem fishy to me, in my entitled opinion. Another person said, this woman is, I don't want to use that word. The end of that message was not necessary at the end of the day. People don't really care about you. Stay wicked. Another said, steely girl, you want to sympathize with him and at the same time advertise your movie. Allah Kuba. Another said, oh my, with lots of laughing emojis. So you still they use Bob do adverts in these trying times. Fear God, though. Another said, the last part says, don't forget to go to the cinema to watch Ajakaju. I hope you learn 1 or 2 from there. That's life for you. Another said, she still they ask people to go cinema and show love. Now advocating I be advertising she did do. All right, the Gbas Gbos on her, no be here. That's Eniola. Why did you have to use, those kind of last lines? That all she just had to do was to have just said what she said earlier without advertising the movie and all of that in the same breath, in the same post. So now on top of this matter, there's still day. And today, no, I think yesterday, Olalomi, that's Portable, went to one of the cinemas, I think Ikeja City Mall, to where Eniola, ushered him in, and he did the support, that kind of support kind of things where they do. And Portable was giving her Gbas Gbos to be like, now you cause him. Now you know all those kind of things. It's just this entertainment industry, it's not for the faint-hearted. What's your opinion? Please, make una no curse anybody for here. We know the cost for this platform. Drop your constructive comment and let's keep it moving. Real.